Why does traffic always start up around this time? Oh well. Hey there guys, I'm Commander Useless. You are the audience. It's good to see you, if anyone's here. Also, Discord, hooray. Thank you, Tyc, for making noises on Discord, although it's my fault for not having stream remote on. All fixed now. Sorry about that. Mistakes, they do happen. PKCG, good to see you, pal. Welcome. I realize this isn't the usual horror music I usually play, but that music is kind of boring. So I thought I'd play this one instead. I like this one. Excuse me. I think we're in for an interesting treat today. This game, as far as I remember, is kinda sorta like Resident Evil. Except you play it across 3 characters. So you switch between them. And if I remember right, if any of these 3 characters meet, that's game over. Yeah. I think I played it like very briefly back in the day. I didn't quite get it, so I just kind of shoved it aside. But supposedly, from looking at what people are saying about it, it's a really good game. So I thought, hey, let's take a small break from Ghost Hunter and its crazy puzzles, and let's see what we get from this. Blah blah 1985, nice to see you as always. Good evening, sir. By the way, blah blah, do you have next Wednesday off? That's when the group's gonna get together again for the event thing. I'm doing this live, I know, but yeah, I don't have any tact. It's fine. You're only gonna see Ghost Hunter again tomorrow, most likely. I just didn't feel like doing the puzzles tonight. And you know me, sometimes I like to switch it up a bit. At least back when I used to stream, like, regularly, I like to switch things up a bit. I have this problem, I think I talked about this before, like, the way I talk, when I feel like I'm done with a sentence, I exhale at, like, the last word. And that always comes off sounding really stupid when I listen to myself. So I'm making a conscious effort not to do that today. Kind of like use all the air that you that you draw in for your sentences instead of exhaling when you're done. Yeah, it's always in the evening. That's correct. For anybody wondering what the heck I'm talking about, I have a little bit of a roleplay group going. It should not be a problem then. That's good. Excellent. Let's see if we get any viewers tonight. Sorry for clearing my throat constantly. I was stupid and tried a few spicy jalapeno cheese nacho chips, and turns out they were quite spicy. Shock, I know. My Ghost Hunter comment comes from the fact we took a little break from Valkyria Chronicles as well. That's true, but that game just never ends. Like, that game just never ends. Plus, I feel like while Valkyria Chronicles 4 takes several steps in the right direction as an upgrade from Valkyria Chronicles 1, or I guess 2 and 3 as well, I have some issues with it. Not like this it isn't. Indeed. I'll give this another 2 minutes or so, and then we'll hop on into the game. I did some settings before starting the stream today. Hopefully the audio levels will be fine. I thought I had them set well last time as well, but then I had complaints that it was too loud still, so I actually took that advice and turned it down a little bit more. It does drag on a bit story-wise, yeah. Yeah, it does. Like, it's a good game. But I still have the same problems with it as with Valkyria Chronicles 1. How the AI technically cheats. There's been missions where, like, you just barely make it. But then it's like, haha, joke. It's actually a boss fight now, and it just spawns in, like, 6 dudes in a giant tank that shoots you on its turn when it moves. Because that's fair. And then you play it again because you died, and you try again, and you set up this, like, counter force, because you know it's going to spawn in with 6 dudes. But it spawns in, and you still have all your CP left, or your command points, and you decide to use your extra super squad there and just take them out, all 6 dudes. You're like, yes! Now it's just a big tank left. And then when its turn comes up, it just respawns all 6 dudes immediately, like, reinforcements have arrived! And they all get to move immediately, and then do die. Again. That's really frustrating. I did that exhaling thing again. It's like I'm sighing while I'm talking. That's how disappointed I am in Valkyria Chronicles 4. Sighing while talking. Anyways. The song is about to end, which is good because we're at 10 minutes and 40 seconds. So let's do this thing. One moment, and we'll switch on over to the game screen. Which will be black screen just for a moment. Just for a moment. There we go. Loading! This game was made by Take-Two, I think, or presented by Take-Two, so it's produced by, or something.
I could be bounded in a nutshell, and count myself a king of infinite space, were it not that I have bad dreams. 4 centuries have passed since those words were written. We have begun to penetrate infinite space, bounded in our little nutshell spacecraft. But we still have our bad dreams. I can sense them, coming across the midnight of space, and read the cryptic circuitry of their ship, decipher all the codes of fear in the hearts of its crew of 3. I wish I could tell them that all will be well, that the future, after all, is not so terrible. But that is not in my nature. They're very near now. each name, each individual pain. Khan, Matlock, Kenzo. 3 are coming. Only 2 will leave. The bad dreams will always be with us. And now and again, dreams come true.
The thing is, the actual music in the game is very loud, as you can hear. So while the cutscene is a little bit quiet, the music is very loud. I upped the volume a few percentage points though, just for you. Also, hello, Enoch. Good to see you. You see how loud the music is? This is why I had it turned down. This is too loud for you, right? At least it was last time I tried this. This kind of volume control. Yeah. So that's why I turned it down. Maybe we can do this, though. Let's try that. See if that helps. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, this is kind of a Resident Evil type of game, except you have 3 protagonists, and if they ever meet each other in person...
This is Kenzo Uji. Enigma mission log 9:12 a.m. June 17th, 2019. I've just crash-landed Zeus 19 within 2 kilometers of Vita Base. The base directional beacon was out of operation, and there was a demon of a dust storm raging. A fire broke out on landing, forcing Matlock, Karn, and myself into emergency evacuation.
As I was saying, if you ever meet each other...
Diane Matlock, Earth Control Bacteriological Division, 9:12 a.m., June 17th, 2019.
Damn it.
Beginning investigation of continuous radio silence from Mars Vita Base. I attempted to enter airlock 2, but the door was jammed from the inside. My air supply almost ran out before I made it into airlock 3. No sign of a reception committee. No sign of anyone. We obeyed the secondary directive by coming in through separate airlocks. Stay alone, stay alive. That's what we were told, and that's what we've done. Investigating further...
If they ever meet, you die. Game over.
Enigma mission log. Martin Khan.
Whoa.
Earth Control Security Division. 9:12 a.m. June 17, 2019. Prime mission directive to investigate cause of continuous communication silence from Vita Base. I'm now
Yeah, you get no music.
silent. The mission ended almost before it began.
Let's try to turn it up.
Kenzo had to pilot the ship in by the seat of his pants. While the dust storm didn't help, we crash-landed close to the base. I think Kenzo made it all right into airlock 2, but I don't know about Matlock. Haven't heard from either of them since we entered separate airlocks. In the middle of all the panic, we didn't forget the secondary directive. Stay alone, stay alive. Whatever the hell that means. I checked the airlock's EVA suit hatches. Plenty of suits. No air tanks. No way out. End report.
So they sent us here. Oh, I can move now. Excellent. I can switch characters. Do I have a menu? Oh, wow. Woo, what an attack. Now, we're gonna put a save state down, because I don't know how you play this game. Looks like it has animations, though, compared to in Cold Blood. Bone structure animations. Examine helmet, examine EVA suit.
EVA suit. Tank's empty.
Oh, that sucks.
There's more to that than meets the visor.
Is there? Oh. There's a timer up there. It's going up. Okay.
This thing tells more than the time.
Oh, does it?
That's a personal letter.
I can't read that to you, player. That's personal.
Wrapper from an old maid country cottage candy bar. I could lick off what's left, but I'm not that kind of guy.
If you say so.
My lucky silver bullet. I wonder if there are any Martian werewolves around.
Maybe. It's a radio in the helmet.
Radio for on-planet communication only. Khan in airlock and decontam 1 area. Can anyone hear me?
Hi there. Hope Kenzo's all right. Kenzo, how's Trix?
I'm okay.
Okay, now let's find out why Vita Base has been silent for 10 months. Be ready for anything. Matlock, Kenzo, let's get moving, people.
Yes, boss.
Okay, Karn. Heading into base.
Is Karn the boss of this team then? So he sounds so grim. Ah, now I can open the menu. Ah. Yes, this is helpful. Yeah, I totally get that. What? Okay. Just wanted to turn this down a little bit more as I increase overall volume. Okay. What else do we have? I'm guessing things that can interact with our polygonal. But you never know. Can I kill myself by opening the airlock? Oh, there's an indicator up there when I can interact with something. Open airlock door. This is a great idea.
Personally, I like to breathe oxygen.
Ah, damn it, my character has a brain. I have a silver bullet, but I don't have any weapon. Let's see what the other people are up to. What's up, Matlock? She already has her radio. She has a photo of herself.
A few friends back in London.
Or maybe not. Can I flip it around? Guess not.
Watch and physiological and psychological monitoring instrument.
Oh.
Standard Earth control issue.
Okay. Lipstick. Useful.
I'm too retro for my own good.
Nicotine patch.
After months in space, that's the last one I've got.
After months in space, you shouldn't have any, like, will to smoke anymore.
One contact lens, lost the other in the crash.
Ah.
I'd be better off without it.
Yet you carry it. Okay. What do we have in here? Can you run? Oh, yeah. Let's open the airlock.
Walking out on the Martian surface without air in my tanks would be a quick way to commit suicide.
True. Hello. Is that 96 bullets? Hello, Piccolo. Special beam cannon. Makako Sapo.
Piccolo gun. What Khan would call a lady's weapon.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Teeny tiny bullets.
Cool. We're armed. Yeah, looks like we got standard Resident Evil controls. Oh, you tap it, you don't hold it. Interesting. Oh, you can move around like this. Huh. Pretty advanced. Hmm. Kinda looks like my torso and legs are kinda detached from each other, doesn't it? Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see what Kenzo is up to. What do you have, Kenzo?
Retro digital watch and health monitoring device. Standard earth control issue.
And you brought with you a fruit, I see.
It looks pretty fresh. I'm a long way from Tokyo.
That is the most boring picture. I'm keeping this picture to remind me of Tokyo. Oh, I love Tokyo. That brick wall. Japanese architecture, wallpaper walls. Absolutely nothing. Oh, so good. Also, they're talking about being retro, but their pictures are in black and white, for Christ's sakes. This is supposed to be 2010.
Tips for video games. Totally useless.
You brought that with you in space? I have newfound respect for you, Kenzo. Alright, what do you have in your locker? You also have a gun. Hello. Okay, apparently it's only the EVA suit. There we go. You get nothing! Congratulations, Kenzo. You get a video game manual. Are these lockers shared? I have to find out. No. So the lady gets the gun. You probably want to keep your lucky silver bullet with you. It's lucky after all. Okay, I think that's enough shenanigans. Let us save state and let's take a look around. What's going on in this place? Decontamination in progress.
Decontamination sequence completed.
I was right.
I feel more contaminated now than I did before. So much for the decontam.
I guess it doesn't work that well. Did that just make me sick? Is that what happened?
Door malfunction. Computer override required.
Great.
Hey, the decontam door is malfunctioning. Can't get into the goddamn base.
The decontam doors should have a general bypass on the computer. I'll try and get you out.
Let's see if Kenzo can help. Alright, Kenzo. But before you go, it's time to commit Sudoku.
There's only a few breaths left in my air tanks. I can't go out there.
Okay, fair. Let's see, Contam. It's fine.
Decontamination sequence completed.
There was something wrong about that decontamination.
Yeah, it probably made us
Something
sick.
very wrong.
Yeah. Good. Okay, Kenzo's not stuck.
The base members nicknamed the quarters after famous streets. I think this is Madison Avenue.
Thank you for that, Kenzo. Madison. There we are. That must be the airlock there. Doesn't really show where the computer room might be. But I do see where the other airlocks are. I think. We could head to the left, dead ahead, to the Downing Street to Dead Man's Walk, because that sounds useful. This way. Can I examine that? Nope.
The bulkhead's sealed. If one's sealed, they'll all be sealed. The only way to raise them is through the main computer.
Let's find the main computer.
The bulkhead's sealed. If one's sealed, they'll all be sealed.
That's not a good sound to hear.
The only way to raise them is through the main computer.
That's probably fine.
Is anyone around? Anyone alive? Or dead? If you're dead, don't answer.
Unfortunately, if they're dead, I think they're gonna answer. Huh. Can't even interact with that door. The main computer is, of course, on the other side of the bulkheads. Oh, if you wait too long, the door just closes. Like, oh, you're not coming in? Well, fuck you then. It's really funny. Goddamn slowpoke.
If anyone here was alive, would they have left the corpse lying in a corridor?
Probably not. He also has suspiciously sharp fingers. He doesn't want to search it. Use the door with.
Green tag required.
Right. Don't get up, Mr. Corpse. Oh, look. Another corpse.
Well, call me a techno-zen hippie, and I've been called that before. But there's a dead man hovering in front of me in the Boulevard Saint-Michel. I can hear him speak, in my mind. So, we've got reanimation, telepathy, and levitation. Now I call that downright supernatural.
Yet he's...
An alien haunting.
Are you on something, Ken?
He sounds completely, like, lax about it, like... Yeah, well, I guess, yeah, that's a levitating zombie using telepathy to talk to me. Yeah, that's, pretty freaky, yeah. Actually, hang on, let's talk to it. I'm sure it's fine. Hello, friend. Rude. Fine. I just wanted to be friends.
Orange tag required.
Ugh. Nobody likes orange tag. He might be a Vulcan, so casual about this. You're right. Hello, corpse. Are you dead?
It says Felici on his name badge.
Well, I guess Felici is now dead, she. Corpse she. It's got a microrecorder. And the orange tag.
Standard issue microrecorder. Probably for personal use only. A small electronic tag attaches to the wrist.
Nice.
Antonio Felici, base director, Daylog, August 8, 2018. 11:56 p.m. I was walking down Broadway when I first heard them coming. There's a dead man hovering in front of me. I just walk on by. I can still hear gunfire. Earth Control should never have shipped those weapons in. If anyone gets to hear this, tell Allenby I resigned. I handed the master key over to Judith. crew trust her more than me. They think I'm in Allenby's pocket. Well, I guess I used to be. Yuri broadcast a message a few moments before system closed down. He said, stay alone, stay alive. Sure, but stay alive how long? An hour at most? The end will come soon. Main bulkheads are sealed, shuttle bay area obstructed. No way out. I'm heading back to my own room. Lock myself in. Sooner or later they'll come for me, and that'll be the finish. If anyone hears this, tell my wife I kept the faith. She'll know what that means. Some things are personal.
He believed in the spaghetti monster. I don't think he made it to his room.
Yellow tag required.
Ugh. Well, we have the orange tag, so we can go back to that other room with the hovering man. Oh, so this door you enter automatically, huh?
Okay, so tags open doors.
Shouldn't you know that? Looks like they stay unlocked, though. Ah, a computer. Oh. Yeah, no, that seems fair.
The base director's girlfriend, perhaps?
Oh. Too bad I don't have a piccolo.
A low-tech vacuum tube. Makes sense. The lower the tech, the easier to repair if it goes wrong. It must connect to a fair number of vac tubes on the base.
I can probably trade between characters this way without ever having to meet in person. What a painting. Why would you have that here? Like a chess table or something?
Voice password required.
Does it work with the mic recorder?
Antonio Felici.
Computer access.
Hey! Recording by Judith Haraway.
It's Haraway. Listen, Alan. It's too late to evacuate. I don't know if you're receiving this. Communications are breaking up. They opened up that... On your orders. It was a Pandora's box. All the eagles of old Mars flew out. But Pandora found a solitary gift in the box. Hope. I doubt there's any hope on cold Mars. There are people clumping together. Time in the rock. You should designate Mars a quarantine planet, but I know you won't. If you send a manned craft, warn the crew. Stay alone. Stay alive. And
For God's sake.
Project Director Haraway's transmission terminated. All off-planet communications inoperative. Password extracted from final transmission. Password Pandora.
Okay. Well.
Martian Mayhem, the worst video game in the solar system.
Is it? Martian Mayhem 2! Wait. Oh yeah, I can overwrite. Da-da-da! Curtains, an awful catastrophe has occurred at tea time.
You better get your fun together, Gloria Feist. The outer monster of the inner ring is on its way across the Martian surface to kick our butts, but good. maybe you'd better stay out of the way. You being a woman and all. When the outer monster gets here, we're gonna be in deep shoe polish.
Listen, Rock Harding.
Rock Harding.
As a 19-year-old modern independent woman who is top-notch
Woman.
government scientist and karate expert, I strongly object to your gender stereotyping, which has no place in the second decade of the 21st century. Just let me blast at that outer monster galoot with my ultra mega death bazooka, and I'll show it what an LA woman is made of.
Heck, Gloria, you're right. Men and women are equal. I kind of never thought of it like that before. How about we take turns shooting at the outer monster, signaling the alternation of gunfire by pressing the button with the thumb icon on it that we have on all our guns.
Okay, Rock, I'm ready for mayhem. Here comes the monster right now, and I'm gonna lick its arse. What, me?
Okay. Amazing. I see why it's the worst game. We already heard the transmission. ChemLab, VacTube, Martian Rock. Oh, so the ChemLab has a VacTube and Martian rock, rather. The Biolab has the white tag and a microcorder. Then gun. Green tag, health boost, antitoxin, the storage. Flare bolts, and the Kremlin. The Ebola's ammo. Oh jeez. There's a lot. Okay, let's start with Rock ALH-04001. On August 6, 1996, proof of ancient Martian life was announced by NASA to the world's media, based on the identification of microfossils in a Martian meteorite. Within a few months of the announcement, President Clinton, oh wow, using a real name. Wait, 1996, I was like in 2010, hang on. President Clinton made a public commitment to search for extraterrestrial life on Mars. 15 million years ago, on an asteroid or impact comet blasted in... Wait. 15 million years ago, an asteroid or impact comet blasted an area of the Martian surface into space. One of the rocks from this ejecta? This ejecta? Is that a word I don't understand? Ejecta commencing on wayward orbit, which ended in Antarctica in 11,000 BC. This meteorite weighed 4.2 pounds, and its materials were formed 4.5 billion years ago on Mars, when rocks were first condensing on Earth. It was discovered in 1984 and labeled Rock ALH-84001. From the beginning, NASA's claim was a source of contention in the scientific circles, but dissenting voices were gradually silenced as later investigations proved conclusively that fossil bacteria of alien origin were indeed present in ALH-04001. Ejecta is the stuff that gets blown off the surface during the impact. Oh, okay. I had no idea. We got a lot of reading to do. Bear with me. The core of VITA, or VITA-1 base, in its present form was completed on 17th October 2015. Wait, so I thought this was 2010. Crewed by 6 men and 4 women. Its mission was summed up in its name, VITA Life. VITA-1 was intended above all as a research base for extant Martian life. Extant? From its completion in October 2015 to the present time of August 2018, President Allenby, I don't know who that is, has ordered all the resources of his of his multinational company, Earth Control, to be placed at the disposal of the Vita project, of which Vita 1 base is the first stepping stone. A second Vita base has just been completed in the Hellas Plain, awaiting its first crew, and others are planned. The Vita project was instituted by President Allenby in 2005. Hydrates, because Eonic wants me to hydrate. In 2005, to search for physical evidence of extraterrestrial life. Mars is the first step in this long-term project, geared to the discovery and analysis of living Martian microorganisms. The enormous funds available to Earth Control allow the pace of space exploration to accelerate, outstripping even the Apollo missions of the 1960s. Blah blah 1985. Clinton did announce that Martian fossil thing back in the 90s, but the claim has been contested since then, I believe. Probably just wanted to stay, you know, interesting. The most sophisticated of all info-mesh systems is the YX009 series, and of this series, MOOD, or Mood, is considered the most fully conscious and eccentric. The most conscious and eccentric. The info-mesh user for Mood is Andrew Muller, I think that says. Mueller? Muir? Is that an I or an L? Andrew Muir, who has borne the stress of frequent meshing with fortitude. Mood may be addressed through the audio walls of Mood Chamber, but it's primarily contacted by a Simureal interface chair. Once the user is seated, he or she will enter a psionic reconstruction of a familiar habitat. Although the user's body will remain seated in Mood's chamber, their consciousness will be entirely absorbed in a Simureal world. Yikes. Earth Control is best summed up by its logo, a picture of Mars cradled in a pair of human hands, with the slogan, Earth Cares! No, we don't. Earth Control is the aerospace division of Earth Care Unity, the largest multinational company in human history. Under its president, Bernard Allenby, Earth Care Unity has grown from an agronomic corporation specializing in genetically modified food to a commercial empire spanning numerous spheres of interest, including agriculture, information technology, arms manufacture, bioengineering, and space exploration. One of the main aims of Earth Control is the human colonization of Mars, with a view to terraforming the planet by the end of the 21st century. If successful, this will be followed by the terraforming of Venus. Oh, they have big plans, that's for sure. By 2005, Allenby was in a position to fulfill his lifelong ambition, the quest for life in space. With greater financial resources than the chronically underfunded NASA, he effectively took over the management of space exploration under the aegis of Earth Control. As Allenby himself said at the time, from Sputnik to Neil Armstrong walking on the moon, it took little more than a decade. Now it's 36 years since the first manned lunar landing, and we still haven't managed to send a human to Mars. Just what the hell's wrong with us? Excuse me, it's a lot of reading. Infomesh is a generic name applied to neural computer networks extrapolated from the personalities of living people. These neural networks interact directly with the user's mind within a shared mental world, known as a simureality. All infomesh systems possess consciousness, but the nature and degree of this consciousness is a matter of pure speculation. With these advanced systems, telepathy has finally become a scientific reality. Oh, that's why we weren't so surprised, I guess, since telepathy has already existed for a while. Only skilled infomesh practitioners, known as meshers, are able to communicate on a telepathic level with these sophisticated networks. There is some evidence that accomplished meshers have a psychic ability, but this is a matter of debate. What is certain is that any normal person is likely to suffer severe mental trauma if they engage in meshing. The most intelligent of all infomesh systems is the YX009 series, and of this series, Mood is considered to be the most fully conscious and eccentric. The Vita-based infomesh user for Mood is Andrew Muir, who has borne the stress of frequent meshing with 42. I think we already read that. It's repeating itself. Whew, I gotta like take a deep breath here to get through all this text. Up to about 3 billion years ago, Mars was warm and lush. Vast rivers rushed down such valleys as the Valles Marineris. Literally like the Marine Valley. Wow, what a name. The climate changed when the planet's orbit altered, causing the seas to evaporate and the temperature to fall. Martian life retreated underground, drawing energy from hot springs and thermal areas. Under the surface of Mars, there's a layer of permafrost 10 meters deep. Back in the 20th century, it was postulated that if life still existed on Mars, then it was likely to be found at a depth of 50 meters or more. It had already been noted that the red planet possesses the 6 elements essential to life: hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. Excuse me. Mars Surveyor 2005 proved that microorganisms once thrived on Mars, but living bacteria were not discovered until the establishment of Vita Base 1. Living Martian bacteria, like their ancestors, fell into the 3 main types of terrestrial microbes: Bacillus, Rod, Coccus, what a name, Coccus, Ovoid, and Spiral. These were found mostly 60 meters or more underground, apart from thermal spring locations where living bacteria have been unearthed less than a meter under the surface. A curious feature of the 3 types of Martian microorganisms is that they have been observed to bond into tripartite structures of rod ovoid spiral. Wow. I'm sorry there's so much to read here. Is this Mars Fun Facts with Useless, the stream edition? Yes. It's the game, man. I gotta read it. 4th planet from the sun at a mean distance of 227.9 million kilometers. Diameter 6,794 kilometers. Martian day 24 hours, 37 minutes, 22.6 seconds. Martian year 687 days. Mass 0.107 that of Earth. Volume 0.15 that of Earth. Surface gravity 0.38 that of Earth. Here's some Mars facts. Atmosphere, 95% carbon dioxide, with most of the remaining 5% composed of nitrogen and argon. Mean surface day temperature, minus 23 Celsius. That's pretty cold. That's about the same as the winters here, actually, funny enough. Polar ice caps contain water ice, and carbon dioxide ice. Water present in extensive underground aquifers. Aquifers? Satellites, Phobos on inner orbit, Deimos on outer orbit. Both are small, irregular ellipsoids. Holy shit. It's a lot of hard words for me to pronounce. Ah, there's information on us 3? On a computer? That's weird. Ah. You don't have a password. Yeah, these are restricted. They have restricted data on the player characters. How strange. Let's open the door controls. Decontam 1 doors malfunction. Open. There you go, buddy.
You're out of the box now, Karn, but Decontam 3 door won't respond. We'll have to find a way to unlock Decontam 3.
That's probably not good. Shit. Let go of me. This cash like, get off. Alright, well, we have zombies. Getting a good start. It's a lot of trash. Where are we?
Martin Khan here. Can anyone hear me? There's something waiting for us in this base. I can feel it.
Yeah, there's zombies.
Something in the scent of the air. And a special kind of silence.
Zombies. Doesn't want to search it.
What the hell stopped my watch?
Wait.
48, 64? 64 minutes past 48 o'clock? You gotta be kidding.
$48.64, huh? Wonder if that's the password we're looking for. Unfortunately, there's a zombie in there now, so I can't actually, make use of that. Oh, that's his health bar there for Kenzo. He's only a little bit hurt. He'll be fine. Where is this?
Green tag required.
Right.
This guy's got 3 bullets in him. What happened here? Group hysteria?
Not quite. I don't know, search that. Ugh. Tell you what, though, there's a lot of them.
By the decomposition of the bodies, they probably died around the time of the last transmission to Earth. Weird thing is, they're like human freezers. I can feel the cold coming right out of them. Vac tube. We can swap items down the tube. Some people get a kick out of that kind of thing.
Indeed. I'm not entirely sure where I am right now. You can open the door all the way from here? I guess you can't. Well, crap. Actually, let's try this way first. Park Lane.
Storage hatch. Oh, damn, it's passcoded.
So this is the Park Lane door. Penny Lane. Park Lane. Am I, like, dangerously close to one of the other members? Not entirely sure how to read this map. I should try and open it, actually.
Purple tag required.
Should have known. I tried this way already. So we got frost zombies. Doesn't look like I can accomplish a whole lot with Mr. Man.
The bulkhead's sealed. Automatic security procedure during biohazard alert.
Great. Alright, Kenzo. You let me pass now? Rude. I just want to search you. There's like an investigation icon up at the top, but it won't let me use it. Saving real quick. Right. Oh god. That's bad. Oh. I'm on Broadway. I feel like I'm pretty close to one of my other players. So let's go run over to him. Hey, hold on a second. Oh, it's definitely bad. Let's run over to him. Yay! Friend!
Green tag required.
Other side of that door, I think. Might be on the other side of the bulkhead, actually.
Corridor after corridor, not a living soul. Shadows and echoes. This is a haunted house on Mars.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Green tag required.
I need the green tag. Please don't get up, I don't have a weapon. Bulkhead. Green tag door. Can't go that way. Can I go anywhere?
Looks like the lock mechanism has been heat fused.
Good. So a lot of locked doors in this place. Damn. Over here there's a zombie in the way. I do believe. Yeah, you piss off. Oh no! Sorry, door, I didn't mean it. Ah. Bet you that loser can't use doors.
Rainbow tag required.
Ah, okay. So that's what the color coding is for. It's for the different kind of tags you need. Looks like the orange tag only had one use. Definitely need to get my hands on the green tag somewhere. We're currently on the Madison Avenue on the right side of the rainbow tag, so yeah. Let's see if we can go to Lonely Street or Downing Street. Wait, no, there's a zombie in there. This is the airlock.
The bulkhead's sealed. If one's sealed, they all...
Dang, so... Oops, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Alright, so... both of these paths are locked off, or blocked off, because of the bulkhead being closed. Meaning Kenzo is stuck. Huh?
Never mind appearances. It's what's inside that counts. EVA suit without air in the tanks. Useless.
Useless. At least this lady can defend herself. Not for her to get contaminated. I mean, decontaminated. Wink, wink. Can I move on without using it?
Decontamination sequence must be completed before entry.
Figures.
I feel like a bug being sprayed by insecticide.
Decontamination sequence completed.
Pretty sure that's a contamination sequence at this point. Oh. I meant to do that.
Door malfunction. Computer override required.
What's wrong with this bloody door? Could someone get me out of here?
The decontam doors should have a general bypass on the computer. I'll try and get you out.
You already tried. Well, it looks like it's up to our man Kenzo again. Even though he can't defend himself. And... Matlock doesn't have access to a vac tube, so I can't switch the gun over to Kenzo yet. Oh, come on. Let go. Game. Game, please. Knock it down or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't think of that one, did they? There we go. Jeez. I probably hurt a lot. Actually, no, I'm pretty okay. Let's eat a Setsuma.
It wasn't as fresh as it looked.
Oh. Lame. So we have an angry lady in here. Hang on, lady. Let's see here. 3172 for Kenzo. Oh. Hey, it worked. Age 25, height 5'11", 5'11". Nationality, Japanese. Profession, Infomesh and General Computer Systems Analyst and Designer. He's an Infomesh. Psychological profile. In some ways typical of the latest breed of techno-hippies, Kenzo is we're going to call it techno-hippie again. Kenzo is a remote and introspective personality with an offbeat style. He is solitary by nature, but when occasion demands, will force himself to be moderately sociable. Like all infomeshers, he is liable to become dissociated from reality. His intellect is formidable, characterized by lateral thinking and flashes of pure genius. Kenzo's psychic talents are second to none. That's why you could hear the thing talk, I guess. Its failing is that he may become too self-absorbed, especially following periods of infomeshing. Interesting. 4864 for Mr. Karn. It was in his pocket for 9 or so months. Yeah. Was it 6448? Oops. Or was it 84? Hang on. I'm dumb and I was reading the text. 4864. My bad. This is how my brain works. Age 31, 6'2", nationality American, profession security operations officer. Psychological profile, ex-military, Martin Karn is a disciplined individual. He possesses a highly inventive mind and a flexible response to demanding situations. When he is faced with a problem, he's like a dog at a bone. He just won't let go. He's a natural leader, even when others don't want to be led, although much of his gung-ho style is definitely tongue-in-cheek. His personal courage is remarkable. On the darker side, he tends to hide an unhappy, guilty personality under a thick veneer of cynicism and indifference. Then we have Diane Matlock, 2915. Age 26. Wow, she's very young compared to the rest of... Well, I guess, even though he sounds old, he's only 31. 5'10", nationality British. Profession, microbiologist. Psychological profile. Diane Matlock is a cultured, well-balanced personality with a somewhat expressive nature. Her intellect is keen, and her moral and physical courage is considerable. When placed in severe stress and life-threatening situations, she tends to resort to a jokey, casual attitude, always masking any fear. She has a healthy disregard for the more pompous forms of authority and an ability to function in severe conditions. A die-hard Democrat, she dislikes any reference to her aristocratic birth, for which she compensates by criticizing all types of inherited privilege. She has had several lovers. Why is this necessary for her psychological profile? Non-serious and treats life as an adventure to be savored. Huh. So she's like the best of them all, basically. Are you dead again? I guess being knocked over sucked, huh? Oh, is she still awake? False. Hang on, I gotta use the computer. Sit tight. Passcode locked. Could it be Diane's code? It's a passcode for her door. Weird. Well, let's get bidden again. Rawr! Let go, Judith. This is unbecoming of you. There, she's down for a while now. How you doing, Kenzo? You probably want a health boost, right? Dang, that was a powerful health boost. Okay.
Reliable radio, but limited range.
Where are we gonna find that passcode, I wonder? Nothing in the hatch here. This needs
Yellow tag required.
yellow tag. So we're there. Hum. I must have missed something over here. Nothing here. So the door on my right coming up.
Looks like the lock mechanism has been heat fused.
How do we deal with that? I don't have anything useful. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sorry about that. So now we're on State Street, I believe. And everything here requires a green tag, but some of them are numbered. Do you see that? Interesting. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Aha! Med.
A key marked MED. Med?
I didn't see a normally locked door anywhere.
Med key.
Now this guy probably wakes up. Nothing. Med. This is a green tag door, I think.
Green tag.
Yep.
The bulkhead.
Do we see a normally locked door somewhere? There's a vac tube here. Green key.
Green tag required.
Let's send the key away to someone who might be able to use it. Oh. There's a note. I didn't think there could be things in the vac tubes. That means I gotta go back and check the vac tube in the computer room. Damn.
Park Lane is written in capitals. Could be a password.
Or the place. I'm in the mood. Park Lane. Interesting. Alright. Well, actually, I should check the vac tubes around here if I find one. Nothing. I must have an incredible amount of patience, because I feel like most people would have given up at this game by now. But me? I'm interested. I'm invested. I want to see what happens.
Just got it.
Alright, it's got 3 bullets in him. Here's a vac tube.
By the decomp.
Right. Just making sure I've seen it before. This one is passcoded. I'm in the mood. Park Lane. What does that mean? Mood. I don't know. Meh. Oops. Use the letters around the phone keyboards back then. I'm not sure what you mean. Nothing here. Oh, I see. I understand now. I had a phone like that, you know. Mood would be 6663. Would it? No. Oh yeah, M&O. Yeah, you're right. Because of course I have an old phone handy. I remember, I understand what you mean now. M&O would be on 6. And D would be on 3. Actually, wouldn't it be ABC? It would be on 2, wouldn't it? 662? Yes, that is wrong. Oh yeah, you're right. 1 is for like exclamation and period and stuff. That's right. Oh, it's still incorrect, unfortunately. What would Park Lane be? What would Park be? It'd be par. Like this? What about lane? CD. I know, but I'm sure it's something else too. Since Park Lane was actually capitalized and not the word mood. Maybe we're barking up the wrong tree. This would be... oh, whatever.
Purple.
Hum. So we are... yeah, I don't think we're overthinking it. Most of the puzzles have been simple so far. We're all the way down there by Park Lane. Where's the med bay? We don't actually know. Well, I think what we should do is take Kenzo back over to the vacuum tube in the computer room. Potentially killing him in the way. On the way. I've checked all the corpses here. This is the one that had the medbay key. Problem is getting around that guy is a pain in the ass. I'm hoping there's something in the vacuum tube here. Damn. Kenzo. There we go. Damn. Let's see here. Medbay, Chem Lab, Biolab. Park Lane storage hatch has the green tag, so we need to open that. I'm in the mood, Park Lane. What the hell does that mean? That's a green tag there. Probably means something naughty. I'm in the mood, Park Lane. I feel like I'm missing something here. We can't use the other character because she's stuck. I had two options here earlier. Oops. Was it search body? Well, too late for that now. That was close. Not sure if I understand. What about the codes on the top? They're all 4 digits. I use those to access their locked personnel files. So we used all of them already. Oh hey, I can go through their inventories easily with the shoulder keys. That's nice.
My lucky silver bullet. I wonder if there are any...
Retro digital watch.
Yeah, it's like it's broken. Guess we're gonna find out if there's some place I missed, although I feel like we just need to use whatever the password is for the Park Lane hatch and get the green tag from there. That seems to be what we need to do. Which one is this? Alright, the Broadway hatch. This is the heat fused door. Stuck. Anything else on you suddenly? No. Right. I know it's really fun to see the same corridors over and over, but like, I feel kind of dumb.
Storage hatch. Oh, damn, it's passcoded.
The hell could it be? I'm actually gonna Google this because I'm stupid. Oh, this game has pretty low ratings, actually. Wait, what? Huh. Hey, Ionic? Remember what you said about maybe the codes up top? Yeah, it's one of them. For some reason. Even though I already used all three of them, apparently they have multi-use. I don't know why. Yeah.
Weird how a passcode got into my watch. I've heard strange stories about the main computer in this base.
In any case, green tag get. I'm so glad there's antitoxin. Anyways, we did it. Hooray. Is this a different door? Alright. Well, we can try the green tag door, just to the turn. Blah blah 1985. That is a solution. How would one figure that out apart from random trial and error? Trial and error, yeah. That's the solution, you did it. Where the heck am I? I mean, there's only one purple door. I don't know how I can get lost. Yet somehow I did. Alright, useless, you got this. You know how brains work, don't you? You're a smart fella. Can definitely make it through. I am so smart. I am so smart.
Aha! I like it when a door opens.
Me too. Let's go see a friend and die. I saw that zombie spawn in.
Dartboard. One of them Brit games. Never played it, never will.
Brit games, huh? Gotta get the lady over here.
Neo-retro decor. A mishmash of styles from all over the place. The entire base was decorated in clashing designs, supposed to supply visual variety for the base members. Doesn't do anything for me.
Another green tag. Oh, come on. Didn't have time to turn around and move. You're a security officer. Fight back. Is that a gun? Pop gun is the best gun.
I look pretty stupid holding this thing.
Okay.
I'll look even more stupid if I fire it.
Go. Got him. Okay, maybe the pop gun was a bad idea. How do I get stuck on a table? Alright, I got an idea. Take this. That didn't work. Try it again. Take this. That kick is useless. As useless as it looks. I'm stuck while I'm opening the door. Move. I'm so glad I got this pop gun.
A pop gun that fires one of those rubber sucker things?
Nice.
I'm gonna look real hard running around with a pop gun.
Awesome. If only I had some pop darts. Oh. That kick, though. Get him! It's like a dance move. Now, you can say that all you want, though, but you're the one who equipped it.
Biosensor. Low on energy.
The pop gun got some recall to it, you're right. Actually pretty funny. Okay. I bet you they put that pop gun there just to waste your time. In any case, we got another green tag. We can toss that over to Kenzo. One thing at a time, it looks like. Even though it has space for 4 things.
Med.
There we go. You need a gun, Kenzo. Close to death. Oh. Yeah, so he is. Wow, he got wrecked. Did he get poisoned or something? Kenzo could take a lot more bites. Jeez. I feel like I'm wasting all the health boosts and stuff, but it's fine. Yeah, this looks safe. What? Psychic.
The washroom. It smells of something, and it isn't roses.
Oh. But I like roses. I'm gonna take your thing and you're gonna attack me. The door just opened. Passcode for the arboretum. Okay. And we run. Probably this door closing. Is there a solarium? Sunbed.
Not my scene.
Fair. Use sunbed with the key? I'm trying to be smart. Quick, put the booklight in there. Yeah. Did it. Puzzle solved. Got anything? Use dead body with.
The name badge reads Jameson.
What would you like to use this dead body with? This key. Why didn't that work? All right. Go. I have to get over to the computer first. But we will try it. Yes, actually, no, I did try it, didn't I? I put in 2915, it didn't work. Is this the new Arboretum? What was it?
It's not just the base air that stinks. The whole mission stinks.
That's fair.
Lambs to the slaughter. The hell with that. I'm no lamb.
Got a pop gun.
The Arboretum for terrestrial and Martian hybrid plant experiments.
Looks like it would smell a bit better than you think.
Hell, this man's cold as a Martian winter, and he's got his gun in a grip colder and tougher than steel.
It's got a gun. Whoa.
Electronic green tag marked 4. That's a dorm tag. Green tag should open a few other doors beside the right kind of dorm.
Cool. Baby bug remote. Thank God for the gun. I can blow up my brain before they get into it.
So long, Philip Carter.
As for my worldly possessions, I'll leave them all to my ex-wife. The bitch will take them all anyway. Goodbye, cruel planet. Philip Carter. Well, rip Philip. We call it the altar, not knowing what else to call it. What purpose it served the ancient Kurakarak, who knows?
Altar? Karakarak?
Karakarak.
A lot of mysteries here.
For any object that denies its color, the altar comes to life. Huh. It's a pity that Sartan was standing on the altar when its old life returned for a bright, vivid moment. I'm not sure what to make of all that.
A remote control. Says baby bug on it. Cute.
What's this for? Let's run before he gets up.
I had a feeling you were gonna get up.
Did you blow your brains out? Ah, I could examine that though. I got a gun from the dirt.
Looks like the dust storm died down out there.
Hello, Taisi. It is a cork gun. It's a pop gun, in fact.
A pop gun that fires one of those rubber sucker things? I'm gonna look real hard running around with a pop gun.
Well, we got a real gun. A lady's gun.
A piccolo gun, manufactured by Pianissimo Industries. Lowest caliber in the solar system, used by old ladies to shoot mice.
So... it's a gun named after a flute instrument. Made by the Pianissimo company. Okay. I don't know any better. Well, let's try it out. I'm curious. Well, it works. He's probably not dead, but it works. I should use it to get through some tight corridors. Holy crap. Is any of this useful?
A brown herb. Big deal.
This character doesn't know what this is for.
Lichen. Or maybe moss. Hell. Who cares?
Isn't it pronounced lichen? Well, whatever. We'll take one of each just in case. I'm pretty sure that Matlock can make more sense of it. Also, he's back up. Padlock. Don't have anything to help. I can shoot it.
Door's padlocked. There must have been a serious case of paranoia around here.
No, while he's distracted. He can't attack me while I'm monologuing. Get dabbed on. Oh, what the fuck are you?
There's something in Resite antechamber. It's big, it's mean, and you wouldn't want to share a beer with it. Know what I'm saying?
No. Can't shoot it either. Let's just walk in. It's fine. Sayonara. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's not do that. Let me clip through the wall this way. Sayonara. This game. Honestly, that was pretty good. I like it. It's not great. It's pretty good. How you doing, buddy? I see. Well, we got the green tag 4. Which is kind of sort of handy. I see you're up and about. Tap it, Martin. I'm sure it's fine. Martin Karn. Oh yeah. Someone else can have this stuff.
Lichen. Or maybe moss.
You dead, bruh?
By the decomposition.
think you're with a purple door, right? Don't mind me clipping for the door frame. Nothing in it. Another computer.
A dead man reading a book. I'd call that unusual.
I'd say you're right.
Securely locked.
Everything's locked in this dang place. Read all of those. This is the same, yeah. Same unhelpful computer, except it doesn't have door controls. Feels like a waste of a purple tag.
Much as I enjoy a good book, reading doesn't seem much of a priority right now.
What do you mean? This is like a priority to me. Oh, that was a waste of time. That was close. So that was a waste of time. Can I have your book? We're not sitting on anything either. Oh, wait.
The Lords of Egypt. Why should a walking dead man be reading this, or any other book for that matter? There's a word underlined here. Capri.
Hey!
Worth keeping in mind.
My favorite! Dig, 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 dig. Alright. Do you know what these are? I think the lady needs them. Dig, 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 dig.
Interesting.
Is it?
Interesting.
That's all I gotta say about these things. They're interesting. What? I bet you the fucking zombie got back up. Whoa. Not only did he get up, he's attacked. Wait, is the whole game in real time? Go, 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 go. I didn't know that. Oh my god, your health! Well, sayonara. Yeah, exactly. But there's nowhere safe for me now. Damn. Quick, Karn. Martin Karn, monologue to yourself. It's the only way to stay safe. Going back. Wait, what?
Bolt block 779 locking mechanism. Looks like...
Oops. Sorry.
Bolt block 779 locking mechanism. Looks like the lock's been deliberately jammed from the inside.
Isn't that where I came from? Maybe this is where I came from. It's safe in here. My airlock. Okay. The problem here is that I can't defend myself. Oh, there's a bolt. A bulkhead, rather. You should be a green door. But I don't think this will work.
Green tag required.
Yeah, it's only for dorm 4. Well. Take it. Useful. You. Take that. I'm the best at dying light. That's a big book, by the way. Yay, getting stuck on everything.
Looks like the lock.
Right, heat fuse lock. I know, I'll use the brown herb. I know, I'll use the lichen.
Looks like the lock.
Damn, my excellent ideas aren't working. They're so smart. Well, one of us is almost dead. One of us is still stuck in the airlock, and the other one is lost. That seems like a really good place to leave things, doesn't it? I think so. So. That was Mars Unification. Sorry, Martian Gothic Mars Unification. No, Martian Gothic Unification. MGU. Not a bad game. I actually quite like it, but it's confusing. I think I might play a little bit off camera until next time, so I am a little bit better prepared on where to go and how to do this and why there's a pop gun. Hello, Axway. Nice to see you. Sorry it's a bit late. But that's the usual 2 hours we do. I just want to turn my fans back on so I can cool down in this hot-ass room. Sorry for, like, the 30 minutes of reading that I had to do with that computer terminal. Fairly interesting stuff, though, if you care about this sort of thing. I do. Tomorrow, I think we'll continue with Ghost Hunter, and then maybe we'll do one day with Martian Gothic, and then we'll do one day with the Ghost Hunter. We'll kind of jump back and forth. Just to spice things up a little bit. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's always a pleasure. Always good to see the familiar faces, and sometimes not so familiar. As always, be good to each other, take care, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.